Welcome back to Ultra Pro Cooking. Today, we'll be traveling to the far-off land of France to make a Croque Monsieur, a sandwich that translates invented by Croque Monsieur, otherwise known as Sir Crunchy. Sir Crunchy was a frog with a Gruyere and ham fetish, so it's no surprise that this sandwich requires ham, Gruyere, and of course bread. Now I don't have any Gruyere on hand, so we'll be using this Swedish Gouda cheese. I don't have any French bread on hand, so we'll be using this Italian white bread. And I don't have any ham on me, so we'll be using this Black Forest cured bacon from Aldi. Now I know what you're asking yourself. Are you deliberately not using any French ingredients for this sandwich? Kinda. If we're not using the proper ingredients for a Croque Monsieur, can we really call it a Croque Monsieur? And the answer is yes, you can call anything whatever you want. For a Croque Monsieur, we'll need a bechamel sauce, which we'll head over to the stove and make. To make our bechamel, we'll need a tablespoon of butter, butter. To the butter, we'll add a tablespoon of flour. Cook these two things together for a little while until that floury smell goes away. Finally, we will add 1 cup of milk. Next, we're going to pretend I didn't say finally and add some salt and pepper. Get this up to a boil and it should thicken nicely. Once the bechamel's done, we'll turn on the broiler. We'll take a parchment-lined sheet tray and place our 2 slices of bread on there. Put some bechamel on each slice. And now we'll put some shredded Gouda on just 1 slice. I'm going to break up my bacon a little bit so it doesn't all slide out. Put some more cheese on top. We'll put the 2nd slice on top. A little more bechamel on top, and we'll finish it off with the rest of our Gouda. We'll take this over to the broiler. We'll give that, I don't know, 5 minutes? If you make this at home, do not put parchment paper under the broiler. Well, it did cook at least. Ow! That's not a bit, I'm just so stupid I grab hot things. Well, some toasty bits aside, it does look pretty tasty. Alright, let's give this a try and see how it is. Disclaimer, not only is this the first time I've made a Croque Monsieur, this is also the first time I've tasted one, and I gotta say, really good. Did I use the right kind of meat? No. Did I use the right kind of cheese? Also no. Did I almost burn the house down using the broiler? All that aside, I recommend you make this. If you don't have the right meat or cheeses on hand, you can probably make a pretty good approximation still. Happy breakfast, everybody. Goodbye.